Bam, obviously wing defense had a lot to do with the differential of points in the paint as well, but was the thought with your two big front, could you have foreseen the second chance points and the points in the paint being like that, and how concerning is it now that you've gone big?
Uh, I mean, we're still working through things, trying to figure out how we can obviously get better through through these ups and downs and be more consistent. I mean, obviously the second chance points is a big problem that we need to hone in on, but it's not just because we got two bigs out there. You think you're gonna fix a problem. Um, you're trying to add you're trying to add pressure to a rookie that just really started getting his minutes and started to get his feet wet. So I don't really look at it in that sense, but we do collectively as a group have to get better in rebounding.
There are moments where there's interior passing between you two, and there's moments where there's lobs. But Spo said the spacing tonight, especially with the big lineup, was a little off. What are you guys still working towards, especially when it's not just threes and you guys are trying to score in the paint?
I mean, just getting great spacing. Obviously, like I said, it's a work in progress. It's been a small sample size, so we got to work through it. Everybody's gonna point to that because it's like, oh, that's the glaring, because that's supposed to be the fix. It's gonna be ups and downs to this. So for us, is really continue to stay confident, and it'll work.
Obviously, it's easier said than done when it comes to defending a guy like Donovan on the court in terms of what he can do, drawing the defenders around him, and obviously the way he passes. What sticks out to you?
I mean, he's a good player. That's it.
Bam, obviously after this game, you're going on a 4-game road trip, then coming back home. Is it sort of another opportunity to kind of maybe get the mind straight and get away from maybe the chaos and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you go on the road, it's a time to really become that brotherhood, that togetherness. You don't got your family, you don't got the normal home routine. We're all on the road, and we're going into this trying to get 4 up, 4 down.
Bam, I know you guys reference sometimes like your defense helps set up your offense, like being able to get in rhythm, and those early holes can be a challenge to dig up out of. Like, just speaking, not even just to the possession battle, but you doubled them up on free throws as well. But like, if you guys aren't controlling free possessions like that, like how challenging is it to dig out of those holes throughout the game?
I mean, as you can see, they're number one team in the East for a reason. So any little minor mistake, miscommunication, defensive lap, anything like that, they capitalize on it. You don't box out, they're going to get second chance points. And it's for us, how do we get to the next level of, zeroing out the minimal mistakes? How do we get to the point where we start, not as too many my bads, and, we start fixing it?
Hey, Bam. I think you and Max are quite close. How was it for you today playing against him? And can you share some talks that you maybe have on the court?
I mean, it's good to see him out there. Max has been hurt since like training camp. So I think this is 4th or 5th game back. So obviously you wish guys health and wealth, and but for the most part, it was a small talk. Just saying a little slick stuff, and then you kind of move on.
Bam, thanks.
Yep.